Okay, find Shu and Rinko so I can tell them that I no longer need them in my life and that they need to get lost. And of course, now that I found the key, of course they go up ahead
How
without
come?
me.
Shoo
How come they abandoned you back at
plans
the
to meet
school?
up at your place, right?
Was the plan, yeah. But not since you bid farewell to your friends and... Okay. Really?
There's just too many.
Mm-hmm. Up the mountainside. Okay. Thought I was gonna have to run for my life like I did back at the general store when Sukako or whatever her name it was when she died.
Is that thing still chasing me?
You don't even know what that thing is.
Well, maybe they had to get away from that thing.
Right. Your friends had to get away from that thing, but it didn't attack you in the school, even though it was, the monsters clearly could get into school, right? Plus, there also seemed to be other monsters that it was
Maybe
tagging along
they
with.
had no choice but to go on without me. That has to be it.
Denial and reasoning. Two stages of grief right there. So I wonder how far along this game I actually am. Alright, so we actually do have the fog. I use the term fog world loosely because obviously I was in fact in the fog world, but I saw like the snowflakes, ember looking things. Strange note. I'm sorry something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait
They
for you.
leave this behind.
I have exactly. Yep, I have the exact amount of faith to get this. Alright. Okay. I get to attack my enemies and deal more damage. That will always be a boon. Yokon. Nice. I get to immediately drop this off. Or continue more this way. Okay. That was nothing then, so... There is only one way up.
Shu knows more about the mountains than I do.
Ooh. The axe. That's gonna come in handy. Ah. So I can't wait to start opening up on them like it's Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Alright, so... The speed at which that could be used is not too terribly good. And nothing. Of course, there's nothing. there anything this way I might be missing? To whoever finds this, please immediately. There's here. I beg you, help. Alright. Alright. I do have to remember that this character is like 14 years old, so I'm not expecting masterful weapons proficiency. Unless the character was being raised up in a warrior culture, but knowing how the character was being raised, that probably isn't the case. Alright. So 2 enemies and weapons durability is already at half. So that's not too terribly good. However, it is good to have a lethal and effective weapon. And I also did not terribly like the fact that I was charging up the aura or sanity meter, and it, I just froze in place. I was not a big fan of that just now. At least I do have a toolkit and 3 ways of improving my health should the need arise. And again, I am not going to be rushing it or speeding through them because I don't want to get jump scared again. And those 2 shorts are actually doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good.
How could you leave your partner like this, Shu?
So now we're getting upset and blaming people now, huh? Is that what we're doing? Okay. It's kind of funny she's upset that her partner abandoned her when she was bidding farewell to her friends in the other world so that she could progress forward with the fox or the man in the fox mask, whatever, right? But I'm just like really taken aback by it. How could you leave your partner? You kind of killed all of your friends. Well, not kill all of them, like Sukako is still in the dark, but that is just the same as letting her be dead, right? Because she's like deathly afraid of the dark. Higashi. I like some of these words. Alright. Really? Really? Alright, come back here, big boy. Come here, fat ass. Really? Just take your lickings, come on. Going that way was only worth getting that little offering there. So I have 3 offerings to make. 4 if I'm counting the Arari, but truth be told, I'm not entirely sure if I want to offer that up. I'm not even sure if I want to offer up the other things as well. It's like the only collectibles I should be, or offerings I should offer up, are the ones that I can't take, right? That the game won't allow me to take. And I gotta lift some lumber now. Ooh. That was lucky. Alright. That was fortunate. That was really fortunate. I didn't realize I was carrying such a powerful one-shot weapon on me. Okay, I can't go that way. That's probably why I had to jump down here. Is that what this is? Because... yeah. Might as well just come back here. And
Where the hell did Shu and Rinko go?
Hell if I know, man. Okay. I think I have an idea where I gotta go. I have an idea. I don't know precisely where I have to go. So I have to go back all the way around, get back up here, up the far side on the right. Here we go. Again, I have precisely no idea where it is I need to go. Blind play. Haven't seen anyone else play this game. But... ah, got it. Cool. Really? Please, for the love of... Great. Alright. Alright. Baseball bat time. At least until I get another repair kit. Was that even there to begin with? Oh, cool. Got it. Got it. Just gonna take the hit here then. Okay. Pick up. Stranger, I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part.
The shed. They might be in there.
Map of Sugisato. Okay. Dude. Toolkit. Alright, I can fix up this axe finally. I say finally like I haven't done it before. Okay. Oh wow, I gotta wait for them to activate. That's cool. Thanks, bro. Okay, so I gotta meet them at the mountain sanctuary is what it's saying. And another letter. I'm sure if I pick it up, these fuckers will activate, won't they? The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably alright if you made it this far, but just to be sure, you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. Okay, so they didn't activate, thankfully. Maybe this one? Nope. Thankfully. Shoe didn't. Cool.
Shoe. Rinko?
And shrine. Alright. 510. I'm gonna save the Arari because I kinda need that. Draw Umamori, don't have enough, but pray. Can I increase any further? So I can. Alright, yeah, sure. Alright, my prayers were heard. Excellent. And I can continue doing that. Okay. Apparently, I cannot equip all the Umamoris. Metal Gate Key. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about the silly old mundane world anymore. You'll break free from all that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. What the fuck does that mean, man? Yep. Oh, cool. Okay. That took a while. Not too terribly happy or pleased with that. Alright. Shriveled Abura Sage. Or Abura Age. Alright, I can offer this up to the little shrine here really fast. Dear God, stop it. Like, fucking A, man. Alright. I would like to have more health, but these would be helpful too. I'm gonna save it for more health. And that came in handy. So I guess the only way is through the lumber I gotta lift.
No!
Alright. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, cool. I guess, sure, why not? Again, this is a blind play, you can tell. I died going that way. Alright, keep going. Alright. Am I safe? Or what? Am I safe? Is that it?
Is it gone? I need a
Wow.
break.
Cool. I guess a little fence is all that needs to keep that thing back, I guess. Another rarity. I'm grateful. Oh, wow. I guess all it... A bit of gate or fencing wasn't all that I needed then. Alright, I'll go this way then. What the fuck is happening, man? What was that all that it took? Really? Now it's gonna leave me alone? Because I passed the gate. Is that all that it took to pass a gate? Wow, brilliant. Okay.
Is it finally over?
Cool. Awesome. Great. I could just give an Arari, make an even 600. Yeah, could just give an Arari, making it an even 600. I have enough health supplies. But again, I don't want to be using the red capsules too much at least. Okay. What am I going to be doing? It says to go up the mountain, and I don't know which way is like the cutoff point or the point of no return.
Is this Sakugo's old shrine? I heard it used to do very well. But
Until it didn't.
people stopped visiting it after the fire. Is this some sort of offering?
Yeah, so why don't you just take it for yourself, man?
This is Divine Tree. It's in bad shape now, but I bet it used to be pretty impressive at one point.
I mean, it's still pretty impressive now. It is said that Ibisu Gaoka was a hidden village that once served as refuge for defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ibisu Gaoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. I bet it would be, right? But guess not. I just came up here because I figured it was worth exploring, and I got a trophy and was given information that there could have been a sword, but guess not. I figured. Thought not. I figured it had been worth coming up here, that there might have been more, but dried carcass and chocolate is all that's up here, so let's offer that up real fast. God. A stick drift, man. And just like that, I can pray. Yes. And I need to get another 1,000 faith points. And I can be what? Max health? Okay, so I'm beginning to understand how the emas work a little bit more. Just a little. I can use them to improve Hinako. Is what it is. Is it Ema or Emma? I know jack shit about the Japanese pronunciation to these words. I really don't. I know next to jack shit about it. Or jack and shit.
So it leads here.
Okay. Well, before I go that way, and possibly go to...
Partner! It's me!
Looks like this place isn't any better than anywhere else. Okay, that won't budge. Cool, got it. Alright. Again, I'm probably well over halfway through the game and I'm just understanding the controls just now.
It's
What a
locked.
waste.
Maybe the back?
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh, it's locked. Maybe the back. Was I just not at the back? My brother in Christ. Oh yeah, sure. Let's check the back again. What was that tone for? Oh, this is the back, huh? Front door. Okay. Hinako began complaining of headaches in middle school when I tried. God fucking A. When I tried pinpointing the root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. In other words, she is suffering from tension headaches. I first recommended that she use the over-the-counter medication, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs, so I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root and peyote, as it should put less of a strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine, but for a place to air her grievances about her father. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's uh, chi or ki simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said it worked wonders, but the truth is that wasn't the medicine alone. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as a partner, right?
Shoo.
You've been giving me fake shit the entire time, motherfucker?
I guess I'll wait for the two of them inside the house.
What the fuck? What is that fucking noise? It sounds like a UFO, bro. I figure that it's appropriate that Silent Hill give this game the UFO ending as well.
Shoo, Wrinkle.
Take your shoes off.
Shoo!
It's not him, is it? Oh, of course it wasn't. Oh, for Christ's sakes, bro. Oh, fantastic, my brother in Christ. A dangerous path. Yeah, no shit, man. It was pretty fucking bad. Who the fuck is this fox supposed to be, man?
The path ahead is one of great pain and suffering.
The entire game has been great pain and suffering, bro. You gotta be a little more helpful than that. Yeah, exactly, right?
But I'm not afraid.
Dude, I'm not afraid either. I'm just incredibly
Onward, then.
disappointed so far.
Here we perform 3 rituals.
There. Run, hurry. There's no going back.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. What is the doll supposed to be? Oh, cool. Just holding nothing's hand, I guess.
I may not see you here. But I feel that you are with me.
So, let me get this straight. You threw your friends down under the bus. You sold them down the river so that you could feel the Fox dude's presence with you.
Must be the perfect person for you.
Cool. That's totally.
Hinako.
Yes.
I'm like trying my best. Trying not to collectively lose my shit. And there appears to be something down here.
There's
Something useful.
something about this wall.
Alright, I can go a little bit longer, at least until we get to a save. Just checking how far along I am in the recording. Before I go that way. Alright, I have to go this way. I have to go the way that's illuminated by the candles, as it seems. February 10th, I have received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds and try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemaids who served the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that they talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. Well, my treatment can get better with bandages, that's for sure. Alright, cool. It's a fucking maze, that's nice. That's a shrine. Cool. I can save. But there appears to be a letter I can pick up. Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. There's like 2 plots happening, and I sincerely have no idea what's happening in either. Alright, so I can save. I'll see you guys later.